right, hello everyone. Welcome to Prison Architect. This is gonna be fun. So give me a couple seconds here. Need to adjust a couple of things while that was running in the background and everything. How'd you like the music? The music was a little different. The music was actually the opening of Prison Architect. Prison Architect went through an update just a little while ago to include some new features that I haven't played with yet. So when I noticed that, I was like, oh, this is actually going to be great. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I did not plan on doing a live stream tonight, but, it kind of just happened. I have the time to do it, so, I figured why not. Remco, I am very glad that you have joined me. You said, let's see, now you can only learn from me because you've never played it and you only played the old version years ago. I played this myself, like last year, I think is when I started playing it. Yeah, it was last year because that's when I went on my vacation and came back and, now I'm here, so playing the game. Hi, Jake B. How you doing? How's it going? Glad you could join us. So let's go ahead and jump in on a couple of things here. So let's turn the game itself on. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Okay. So this is not the actual game right now. I have to actually click on the game. The game pauses itself when I click off of it. Let me pull the chat back up. Okay. There we go. So this is what comes up now. This is what we have. This is the new menu, which I love it. It's absolutely great because when the game opened up before, you had just a prison. That was it. That's all that happened. So now you have this music that happens, right? You have this music in the background, and you have this big opening scene. And if I stop moving my mouse around, you'll see that that goes away, and you have this little video that happens at the beginning of it. Kind of neat. All right. So when we click, this is what comes up. Our main menu comes up now. Okay. I'm going to create a new prison. The only reason why the campaign and stuff looks like that is because I've played through the whole campaign, but not on this computer. It was on a different computer. And I just never went back through and played it on this one. I just created my own prison. So we're going to create a new prison. Now, there's a couple things that are different with this. One of those being you can do Warden mode. And then Warden mode allows you to play as the Warden working on site of the prison that you're building. Now, the downfall of this, I don't know if you've ever played escape mode on the prison, in Prison Architect, but basically it's kind of like that, but you're the Warden instead of a prisoner. You can only build in the area that you're standing in, right? You can only build in that little area. So it makes things a little bit difficult, and it's definitely a lot more of a challenge. Now, me personally, I don't really want to do Warden mode right now. I think that might be something that I try out later in a series. Once I wrap up maybe a couple of other things that are going on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Hi, Default. How you doing? So there's that, which, like I said, we're not going to do that. And then this is all the same. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a large area because I really like to have that large area so I can kind of plan out really what I want to do, Now, all of this other stuff right here is the same thing, but we have a couple of other options. I'm good, Default. How are you today? So mutators is something completely new. This is a game changer right here. This right here is like a holy crap type thing. Like, oh my god. There are so many different things in here. So mutators modify the way the game plays, adding new challenges or play styles, but aren't necessarily balanced. So I don't know what I want to do here. I could randomize it. I could add just certain things. But this is definitely different. I'm skimming through this and I'm like, ooh, we really could, you know, do some damage here. So, like this one, burn the dead. Anyone killed in your prison will spontaneously burst into flames. What? What? Why would you? How? I don't even know how that would happen. Seriously. Wow. Interesting. Permanent day. Interesting. Permanent night. Ooh. The sun never rises. Your prison will permanently be in darkness. Huh. Interesting. Wild growth. Trees can spread and will grow much faster than normal. Who cares about that? Nature nature conservation zone? Really? Huh. Endless winter. Ooh, burr. Big head mode. Gives your prisoners big heads. Just what they need. Oh boy. Old school intake. Hang on. Once upon a time, a loaded prisoner bus would show up at your prison every day, whether you wanted them or not. Welcome back to the good old days. You'll get busloads of prisoners every single day, whether you have space for them or not. That is not good. Wow. Contraband scanners, short sentences. What do you guys think? What do you think about all of these new mutators that are in here? Should we randomize it? Should we just do a few of them? Let's see. Fast deliveries, no tunnels. Oh, that would be pretty good. No violent prisoners? Where's the fun in that? It's a prison. Seriously, it's a freaking prison. Let's see. All reputations revealed. Prisoners getting off the bus will always have their reputations visible. Interesting. Super guards. Your guards are the cream of the crop, and they don't screw around. Bigger, stronger, faster, and more observant. Interesting. What's acid rain? Causes rain and snow to damage any prisoners who are outside. Oh my. Oh my. I'm assuming that's the good S word. I'm going to assume. Prisoners who take drugs or alcohol will randomly gain a reputation trait, making them progressively more difficult to deal with. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do any of this or not. I don't... No. No, I don't want to... I don't want to do anything bad right now. I think we'll wait to do something like that. All right. Let's stick with the basics here. Let's keep Fog of War. Don't generate forests or lakes or buildings. Yeah, we'll do failure conditions. Actually, no. Take off the failure conditions, do gangs, do events. I don't want weather and temperature, but I want staff needs. And since we don't have failure conditions, because this, let's see, an extra challenge, you will be sacked and the game will be over if you let things get too bad. Right? It's bankruptcy, too many deaths or escapes. I don't want to put that on because I kind of do want to do the mutators. I want to do it. All right, let's go random. And let's look to see what it shows for us. Danger zone. Ooh, no, I don't like that one. I am going to be a little picky. Gang warfare. I'm good with that. Only gang members will arrive in your prison. Oh. Oh. No, I don't want that. Let's see, more contraband I'm good with. The big house. No violent prisoners? No. Boring. Fast deliveries. Staff members can walk through walls? No. Some of these are kind of stupid. That I'm good with. That I'm good with. No. Fast walking. Everyone in your prison walks twice as fast. Eh. No pausing. Removes the ability to pause the game. No. No release. Short sentences. Nah. Contraband scanners. Metal detectors will detect all forms of contraband, but will also use 5 times as much power. No. All right, so we're going to do a couple of these mutators, but we're not going to do a lot of them because some of these kind of suck. Let's see. Old school intake? No. Slow time. Makes the game clock slower? No. Big head mode? No. Endless? No. No. I'm taking a lot of this stuff off of here. No contraband limits. Removes limits on the types of contraband that can be imported into the prison. Guns, mops, clipboards, all fair game. Okay, that I like. That I like. Not going to be permanent night. Wild growth? No. Okay, so we're keeping a couple of these. Big house, all prisoners are legendary. No. Volatile prisoners, needy prisoners. No. I think we'll be fine with that. I know I said randomized, but I didn't like the way it randomized it. Okay. All right. I'm good with that. Okay, here we go. Oh, warden. We're definitely going to do male prison and, oh, I don't know. I think we'll just stick with the regular warden. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, big prison. Big land. Lots of land. I like it. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Secret stuff in menu. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, more pages. All right. Let's go ahead and start building our prison. I am going to need to get, let's see, read the CEO's letter, blah, 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 don't care. So, accept our first grant. Let's see, accept your first monetary grant by opening the reports window. Okay, so reports and grants. So, basic detention center. So, in this game, you have basically different grants that you need to complete in order to proceed in the game, and the grants help give you money. So we have our bank balance of $30,000. Currently, we're making $840 a day. Now, to make money in a prison, you have to take prisoners in, get them paroled, and also complete grants. Now, the larger that your prison gets, the easier it is to make a lot of money. But in the beginning, you have to do the grants in order to get the extra money that you need. Now, with this one, as you can see over here on the left, for the basic detention center, we get $20,000 in advance and then an additional $10,000 upon completion. So yeah, it's a total of $30,000, but we get part of it now, part of it later. So we're going to go ahead and do that one first. Now, we can do 2 grants at once. So the other one I think we'll do is the administration center. Now, this stuff pops up over here, and then you can also look and see over here, you know, what the objectives are for it. So on the basic detention center, we need a holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, at least 2 guards, and 2 cooks. Simple enough. And then administration center, we need 2 offices, a warden. We need to unlock finance and also hire an accountant. Now, the reason why we need the 2 offices is because the warden and the accountant have to have an office. So we'll close that out. Now, what I typically like to do is I typically like to have kind of a big, not really a big area, but I kind of like to keep like an area really open. That way I can expand very easily. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's do a little bit of planning first. And let's take a wall out that way. And I really want the opening of this to be kind of like that. So our intake reception area will be right here. Actually, no. No, no, no. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's do something like this. Leave this open right there. Go like that. And then go 5 that way, 5 that way. Was that? So that's 4. That's 4. Okay. Just making sure that it's even. Get rid of that because that'll be a door. I feel like this isn't big enough. Go a little bit more. There we go. That's better. All right, so this will be the reception area. And then I'm going to have a hallway that goes down this way. Now, let's see. Objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this wall needs to come out to there. Now, the reason why I did that is because this will be for this will be for the oh my god, what am I trying to say? For the electricity. So electricity will go there. Water will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So that goes there. Trying to make it as even as possible. So those will be doorways. Now, I need to have 2 offices, so I think I'll just put those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right on the outside of this. Like that. So I'll have... That's not even. Okay. Office there, office there. So since I know that's exactly what I want there, let's go ahead and do... I'm going to do a brick foundation. Because I like the brick better than the concrete. Concrete's very boring to me. It really is. So we're going to stick with a brick foundation. I think I'm going to go ahead and hire a couple more workmen. You know, have a nice even 10 number. Now, I will say, you know, usually I tell you guys when I'm going to be doing a live stream. This is a this is just kind of like a, hey, doing a live stream now. Sorry. Kind of spur of the moment, but it's okay. Now, I will say that I am going to be doing another live stream next week, Thursday the 15th, on Surviving Mars. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, brick wall. Let's do this. And then that. Okay, so I have the reception there. Oh, I need to turn that off. So, as you can see, there's lights in here already, right? But I'm turning auto lights off because I can't do it. I cannot have that on there. It's annoying to me, honestly. It really is. All right, let me go into planning. Get rid of that and that. And then let's add in, let's see, utilities, power station. Put that there. And then 1 capacitor. And then the water pump station can go there. Oh, power switch. Interesting. Toggle the availability of electricity to any cable connection. Right-click to toggle on and off. Huh. Interesting. I've never actually seen that before. I don't know why, I just never have. Okay. Alright, so we have this. Now, this and that need to be offices. So if we go into rooms, and if we select Where's it at? I always have a hard time finding the office. Why am I having a problem with this? Staff room, kitchen, yard, shower, solitary dormitory. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna do it a lot. All right, so in an office, it's gonna tell us exactly what we need. So it has to be indoors. We need an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. So, desk in each of these. Filing cabinet. And a chair. And then I also need to put a door on these. I'm going to put a staff door. There, 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 and there. And then I actually need to put a wall there. Now, I'm debating whether or not I want to put a staff door there or if I just want it to be a regular door. I think we'll just do a regular door. Actually, cancel. No, we'll put a brick wall there. Oh, crap. I almost forgot. I need to change my intake. Right now we have all available. I want to close it off. I don't want to accept any inmates right now. Because it's going to be a minute before we can accept any. It's going to be a little bit of time. It's going to take some time. Alright, so we've got that there. And then I want to put a jail door there. Staff doors. And then utilities, I need to hook that up to there. Alright, so we have an office. I need to hire a warden. So there's the warden's office. Oh, even though I put him in here, he wanted to go up there anyway. So fine, whatever. And then I need to unlock finance. So we'll have finance going. That's going to take 6 game hours to do. Okay. Now, what about... Okay, so we have all of that done, except for we're doing finance right now, and then we'll hire an accountant, so that'll take care of that. So for this one, for the detention center, we need a holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, and 2 cooks. Well, 2 guards right there. Oops. Well, I guess I'll do 4. That's fine. Now, the big question is, how exactly do I want this prison to take shape? Because the way I've done it in the past is I've always done like this one large square brick. like seriously, just this whole brick. One large square, and then inside you had all of your different hallways and this, that, and the other, and everything else. I mean, it was nice, but I want to do something a little different this time. I really do. So I think what we can do is, so here outside, let's do gravel. Actually, let's see what gravel looks like on 2. And then grass on each side of it. See what that looks like. All right. Now. All right, so a holding cell. So I think the holding cell will be directly off of here. So that'll be the hallway. The holding cell will be here. And then I'll have a shower here. And then I think we'll have another hallway coming down this way. Okay. And then we'll have a hallway coming down this way. And I'll actually have it meet up. Let's see. We'll have the shower there. Kind of leave this a little open. No, I don't really want to leave it open. So a hallway here. Yeah. Holding cell, shower, non-accessible area, hallway. Okay. So do that. And then from here, this is going to branch off into this prison area. And then this is going to branch off into this prison area. So I don't need that yet. Have this come down this way. And then I want to have I think that's right. Is that? Nope, it needs to be here. Okay. I think this needs to come up just a tad. Say to right there. So this will be a prison cell block right here. This will be a building of prison cells. And then we can have a hallway there. Door coming out with a pathway coming this way. So that means I'm going to have a fence. Let's see, there's a perimeter wall, which will go in later. So the fence can go there. And then for now, a fence will go there. Because we'll have this, we'll probably have this as an open area. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. But that's how that'll work. So then foundation, brick foundation, all through there. That. Okay. So that'll give us our holding cell. Now, we're going to have the cells here. So then that means I'm going to have down this way. I think I'm going to come about, say about that far. Yeah, that's a good distance. That should work. And then objects, large jail door there. And another large jail door there. That actually looks really good right there. I like that. With the exception of the grass that I accidentally put in there. Can I get rid of that somehow? Apparently not. Concrete tile, maybe. We'll see. Okay. All right, speed the game up. Okay, so that's going to open this whole area up, right? Yep, there we go. Now let's build a wall there, there, and then there. Add a jail door there. God, these guys move really, really fast when they're building stuff, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, that did work. Concrete block did work. Good. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this chair is not comfortable. It really isn't. Okay, rooms. Holding cell. Which I know there's stuff I'm going to need for it. Let's see. I don't know if I like that right there. I want it to be... You know what? That needs to be center. Needs to be center. Now, since you guys are watching today, I do have a little surprise for next week that... I don't know, I think it'll be interesting. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see what happens with it. I ordered a webcam today, so you guys will actually be able to see me. I don't know. It's going to be a little interesting, I think. I didn't think I would actually ever do that, but I figured why not. I also apparently can't talk and build stuff at the same time. Okay. So for a shower, the only thing I need in here is shower heads. So let's put 5 there. And then I'll put 4 over here. And then I need to put a drain there. And then I have to be able to connect those up. So let me take the water pipe and go down that way with it. And I should be able to connect all that up like that. Oh, I need to objects, large jail door, there. Okay. And then I need to make this reception. And then reception needs an office desk, table, and chair. So office desk. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of these in here. So 2 office desks. Hang on. I'll put an office desk there and there. Along with 2 chairs. And then I'll put 1... do 2 tables. Because I imagine that I will be getting a lot of prisoners at some point. I'm just saying. Oh, we unlocked finance, so we need to hire an accountant. Staff, accountant. Boom, done. So we got $5,000 there. Now, if you remember, when we started this just a little while ago, we were at I think we started with like $30,000, and we are currently at $32,000, and we've built all of this stuff already, which is awesome. It's really good. All right, so we have a shower, we have a holding cell, but I need bench, toilet. Actually, that's it. Bench, toilet. So let's go with objects, toilet. I'll put 2 toilets in here. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. And then I'll put a couple benches there. And I'm actually going to put... Actually, that's it. Just 2 benches. That's it. Okay. All right, so we'll do that. Now, the other thing that I was going to say with the webcam is that I do have a green screen. Once I get the webcam, I'm going to try and figure it out. fingers crossed that I can actually do it correctly. So, not the best sometimes, but it does work. Wait, enclosed. How is this not enclosed? Surrounded by walls and doors. Okay, so the problem with the shower... Okay, so let's do this then. Let's demolish that. Get rid of the drain there. And then I'll build a wall. And then I'll do a drain there. Okay, so that takes care of the holding cell. There are no canteens available. Yes, I'm aware of that. I am working on that now. All right, so for now, we're just gonna do a small canteen. And actually, we'll go ahead and do a small yard too. We'll make this the yard. So let's do that. Let's go room, yard. So we'll do a yard there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and build out... Let's see. Brick foundation. I'm completely fine with this whole thing being a canteen, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good with that whole thing being the kitchen and canteen. Because it's a decent size. It is. It'll be a decent size. While they're building that, though, let's go ahead and hit the somewhat fast forward button on that. I want to take a look at where I have my door and everything, just to make sure that we're good. So this is going to end up being medium security. And with medium security, sorry, trying to rearrange here. All right, so with medium security, I tend to keep it with the 2x3 cells, because that's the minimum size that a cell has to be. With minimum security, typically I like to give them a little bit bigger of a cell. I like to give them the 3x3, something like that. Just give them a little bit more room. You know, it's, yeah, they're still in prison, but, you know, they didn't do that harsh of a crime. At least you don't think that they do that harsh of a crime. Now, I'm curious to see how this is going to fit. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's not nearly as bad as what I thought it was going to be. And I can actually... This worked out perfectly fine. This... I can bring the left side wall in one. So I'll do that, right click, hold, and get rid of that. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cells. It's actually pretty good. Now, do I want to have one space in between? No, that's too small. I would say, like, if I was in maximum security, then I would do that, but we're not doing max anytime soon. Or even super max. So we're just going to take this, and we're going to have it just like that. And then I can probably do, let's see, that's 8, 16... I mean, this will get us 24 right off the bat if we do it this way. So if I do that. Well, but then I would have to have something across. Just to make it look symmetrical. Get rid of that. Go that way. Okay. Now... You may think that maybe planning is a little dull and a little boring, but it helps a lot. If you don't go through and plan, then you're going to run into a lot of issues. You really are. I speak from experience. I'm just saying. There were plenty of times where I did not plan stuff out and it backfired on me. And the cost of this really isn't that bad. 11,340. That's not bad for what, 32 cells, I think? 8 times 4, 32, yeah. Not too shabby. All right, so from here, the kitchen honestly doesn't need to be that big. I think we can get away with a small kitchen like this and kind of an odd angled canteen. Usually I do like, you know, like that much space for a kitchen and then the left side over here for a canteen, but I don't want to do that this time. I want to be different. I want to do something different. So I think this will be fine. So in order to get in there, I need to do, let's see, do a large jail door right there. Yes, Remco, planning does save a ton of money. It really does. I mean, granted, when you go in, like when you're building stuff and, you know, you have shower heads and toilets and stuff like that, I mean, when you place it, like if you accidentally place it, yeah, you spend the money, but you cancel it and you still keep it in your inventory. But it's still a pain in the butt, because if you're down to like your last couple dollars, then you have an issue. I didn't realize those didn't get put out there. They seriously can't get to that? Oh, is he gonna get stuck? He got stuck. Okay, you know what? I have an idea for this right here. I have an idea. So let's do a foundation there. Let's demolish that piece of the wall right there. I'm gonna make that a cleaning cupboard. Okay. Just so we don't have that, you know, space sitting empty. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a door there. Now, I can't necessarily make it a cleaning cupboard yet because I haven't unlocked that. So we'll wait. Speaking of unlocking, let's go into bureaucracy real fast. Let's go ahead and do security and prison policy. I want to get a jump start on this, because if I wait until later, it's just not going to be good. It's going to take forever to wait on that stuff, so I'd rather not. Let's get rid of a couple of these lights. No canteen. I don't care. Speaking of lights, objects, lights. Let's go ahead and put 2 in here, 1 in the shower, 1 in there. Ooh, very nice. They've already got that built too. Dang, these guys are moving fast. Put a couple lights down this way. Now, I am going to need to put this down here. Actually, this is just going to come straight down there. I'm going to do a large jail door there and there. And then that makes that area secure now. Let's build a wall there. Door there. Now for a kitchen, let's go into rooms. Canteen. And kitchen. Now, for a kitchen, we need a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. Now, what I like about this game is that, so you can see we're over here, nothing going on, right? Nothing's highlighted or anything like that. But if you were to go down to your kitchen, then it's going to highlight the stuff that you freaking need for it. It's great. I mean, come on. Nothing. No other game does that, at least not that I've seen. Okay, so a cooker. So let's do this. Let's put the cookers over here against the wall. 2 cookers. And I typically like to put the refrigerators right across from them. Actually, I want them a little bit further apart. There we go. Gives the cooks a little bit further room. And I need a sink to wash the trays. So I'm actually going to put... Do I want 2 sinks or just 1? No, I'll just do 1 for now. I think that's all we need. And then in the canteen itself, we need tables and chairs. Or tables and benches. So I think the best way to do this is going to be go in this direction. Okay. I think that's as far as I'm going to go there. Okay. It's a little tight. That is a little tight. Let's get rid of those and let's just let's keep all that. Okay. And then the serving tray, serving table, whatever you want to call it, can go there. Okay, utilities, electrical, that can go there. That's fine, that's fine. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's a lot of cells that we can do right off the bat. It really is. Not going to start on that, though, because I want to make sure that we get the canteen and stuff taken care of first. I do need cooks now. So there's my 2 cooks. Last thing we need is the canteen, and then we are good with that one. Yes! Fast forward the game. Hopefully they can get that done pretty quick. Unfortunately, the serving tray was the last thing that we built, so it's not going to be complete until they actually get that in there, so they better hurry up. You know, there's only 2 of you guys watching. Kind of figured there might have been more, but oh well, that's okay. Their loss. Sweet. All right, that is done. That is done. So let's go back to our grants here. Now, we've unlocked a couple of other things, too. So we have our valuation of our prison. So we can look to see how much our prison is worth. Right now, we own 100% of the prison, which is good. Finance, it is, you know, that is what it is. Programs, we won't get into that until we actually start needing to get into that. Grants, regime. I didn't realize we unlocked this already. I thought that was under prison policy, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway. All right, so jobs, intake. All right, intake. I only want medium security right now, mostly because, so minimum security we get $300. Medium security we get $500 prisoner. And then maximum security we get $1,000 prisoner. Not going to do max sec until I'm able to really control that piece of it. So we're going to do fill the capacity. And then we have no prisoners yet. Policy I don't have yet. Okay, grants. So cell block A, we get $20,000 up front, $20,000 on completion. We have to raise prisoner capacity to 15, which will be completely fine because that's more than or less than what we have available to build. So Only 2, maybe because of this time. It is 1:23 a.m. over... Oh, wow. Remco, 1:23 in the morning? Oh my gosh. So sorry. Where are you at? Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 6 hours ahead. See, it's 7:23 p.m. where I'm at. So you've got to be at least somewhere... Well, no. Where are you? I know you've got to be in Europe, aren't you? Anyway. Cell block A, I think we'll do that. Because that'll be easy. That'll actually be really easy money. I think prison maintenance in the Netherlands. Nice. Very nice. Never been. Never been outside the United States. Western Europe. Okay, gotcha. I've always wanted to go over to Europe, anywhere in Europe. England, Spain, France, Netherlands, Norway, or Finland, Sweden, all that kind of stuff. I've always wanted to go over there. Prison maintenance should be okay. These two I hate. These two are the worst. Short-term investment and long-term investment. Short-term investment, you have to wait for like 72 hours to get your money back. And then long-term investment, you have to wait like 4 or 5 days. It's ridiculous. Security, procedure clarification, inmate health and well-being. I don't want to do that. Let's do prison maintenance. Let's do that. Okay. So, prisoner capacity is first thing we need to work on. Pretty freaking simple. So, let's do materials, brick wall. And here's the thing about this, is I am only going to do 2 cells. Because there is a nice little cloning feature that we can use. So objects, jail door, there and there. And then the room needs to be a cell. Okay. And then I need it. A cell has to have a minimum 2x3, enclosed, has to be indoors, and has to have a bed and a toilet. So there's, wait. Toilet. And toilet. And bed. Now, the beds I like to put across from the doorway there because, you know, when you think about a prison and stuff, you want to be able to walk by, the guard wants to be able to walk by and look in and see the prisoner, right? They want to make sure they haven't escaped. So, there we go. Alright, I guess it would help if I actually played the game. Now, the reason why I'm only doing one of these is because you can copy and paste once this is built up. So once that's done, I'll show you how to do that. Let's see, utilities. Now, let's get the water to come over here. I think I'll have that go there and then come down this way. And then I'll have it come down this way. Then the pipe can come down here. Now, unfortunately, the cloning does not take care of the pipe. Cloning will not take your pipes that you're laying down and copy them as well. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. That needs to go there. That needs to come down. No, I'll just take it all the way down. It's fine. Okay. Alright, now let's go... Let's see, that's 8. That'll be 16 here on these two. Okay. So I think we're good with this. I think that's done. Oh, with the exception of a light. We need to make sure we put a light in these things so that we can see a little bit better. Objects and then light. So I'll put a light there and a light there. And then that means I need to have electricity. Now, the one thing I have to watch out for on electricity is this right here. You can see how we're in the red big time, right? So in order to combat that, you have to have capacitors. So let's just add 3 more capacitors on there. Now, if you've added all of the capacitors on here, and you still don't have enough, you have to make a whole nother power station. Let's see, what do I think of placing the beds across the back of the cell so you have walking space around the toilet? Oh, never mind, the toilet is smaller than they appeared. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, there's a little bit of room in here. You know, it's not a whole lot, but you know, it's enough. You know, and I never thought about taking the bed and putting it back in this direction. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like that idea. Well, I already have it built, so I'll leave it for now. I think they've got enough room. Okay. So I need to get... Okay, they got the light in there. Did I get... Oh, I do have a little bit of electricity in here. Okay. Just a little. Alright, so let's do that. Now, I can do... Why is that not connected yet? They need to... Seriously, hurry up. They need to get that in there. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Okay, let's do... this. Quick build. And then clone. And then I'll right-click, hold. And then drag it. So you can see the white lines that are around there, right? So that's going to copy that entire cell. So it's going to be $530 to paste that in here. And it fits in here perfectly. Now, the reason why I did the wall was just to kind of give me a little bit of a buffer and to kind of, well, for my own sense of security. Not to mention the fact that, you know, we had to have a wall here too. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's my brain, it's the way it works, it's the way I do things. Now, I can't just keep going down this way because obviously the cell isn't the right way and you can't rotate it. But I can right-click and do that one and then do the same thing coming down this way. And there we go. So, I have 2 cells available. As you can see, our prisoner intake has now gone up to 2 prisoners that are going to be coming in, and that gives us $1,000. Once all of these cells are built, that'll be 16 prisoners, $500 a prisoner, $800. That, I think that's going to be great. Having $800 right off the, or 800. Oh my God, I can't do math. I cannot do math. It's $8,000. $800. Oh my God. You know, Remco, it kind of stinks that it's like 1:30 in the morning where you're at right now because I'm going to be doing this for like 2 more hours. So, I'm so sorry. I am. You'll just have to come back and watch the rest of it. You will. You'll just have to come back and watch the rest of it. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of stuff that they're unloading. Let me go ahead and hire some more workmen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be fine, because that's costing me a lot more people than what I thought it was going to. And of course, I didn't realize I need lights over here. So I'll put a light there, there, and one more right there. Put a couple in here. Okay. And I need water down to the sink. Okay. There we go. Now we can see in there. There we go. See, now we have all of these cells in here. Hang on. It says I'm only getting 12. Oh, that's probably because that's all that's available. Yeah, there's only 12 prisoners available, so I have more cells than what's available for prisoners. And that's fine. It's completely fine. We did finish that grant, so that's good. Let's see. Unlock maintenance through bureaucracy. Okay. We also need to unlock cleaning through bureaucracy, which we'll do once we get maintenance. In order to have maintenance, I think he needs an office. Requires a warden. Unlocks the foreman. Allows you to do further research. I still think he needs an office. Oh, yeah. Like all administrators, he will require an office. Dang it. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm building this area back here for offices as it is anyway, so. But this is turning out to be pretty good, though. You know, not bad for an hour of gameplay. So. Anyway. Okay. Let's go into... Let's go back into planning. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So I'll be able to put 2 more offices back here. We still have 14 hours until we get our people, our prisoners, our first prisoners. Let's see, Remco, sorry to hear that you can't watch it all the way, but you have an online appointment that starts around 2 a.m., or at least it should. It can be late 30 minutes, and we'll take an hour. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just have to catch up later. Okay, oops. I don't know. Oh, oops. Oops. That's my fault. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, so let's do that, and then object, staff door, room, office. Where is it at? I do this all the time. There it is. So office there and there. And then filing cabinet. Actually, what am I doing? Quick build clone. There we go. And of course I can't do it over here because I have not done one on that side yet. So objects, desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Sitting here going, I need something. That's what I need. Okay. All right. All right, what's next? Then again, Remco, I may not last another 2 hours because talking for that long, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh. Plus, I still have to record an episode tonight too. You guys will have Sim Airport tomorrow morning, just FYI. Okay, so he's still going. Micromanagement bank loan. Yeah, I just want to get that done first. Okay, so when I unlock cleaning, I'll be able to put my cleaning cupboard right here. Now, I have $42,000, and actually, believe it or not, I have, we're only doing 1 grant right now, so while we're waiting for that one to be done, we can look at a couple of these other grants. So cell block B, prisoner capacity up to 50. Currently only have 32 there, so I don't really want to do any more than that. I think inmate health and well-being would be a good one. So we need a medical ward, 2 doctors, and a psychologist, which of course that also requires to unlock stuff. Dang it. Okay, what about visitation rights? So visitation rights, we need to build a visitation room. Have at least 3 visitors, build a common room, add a pool table, TVs. Okay, so that'll be good. Let's see. My morning is, Remco, my morning is your afternoon. So when you upload, you'll be at work. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe you can watch it at work. I do that. But that's only when I don't have stuff to do. I mean, I really shouldn't, but, you know, that's it. I do. I can't help it. I get bored. I think we'll do visitation rights. We'll do that one. I mean, I'll get $5,000 now and $5,000 later, but, you know, it's fine. The big question is, where is this going to go? I always do this. I always forget about the visitation room. Well, here's the thing, though. So if I have these 2 offices here, the visitors could be brought down this way. Well, because I kind of want to have my parole rooms down here, too. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go with a large jail door there. And we'll go with another large jail door there. And then no, that's not going to work. Okay. Crap. Well, I was thinking I messed this up, but I didn't. Okay. So if I do... Let's scrap that hallway. It's throwing me off. So I have a door here to kind of block this hallway off. So if I do something like... that. Now, medium security... Medium security kind of... I don't know, they're kind of roughneck. Not roughneck, but... I mean, do we really need to have the partitions and stuff? No. No, we don't. I think we just need to have a room that's big enough to fit them in. And I think that'll work. Put a wall there. And that'll be big enough. I need to get rid of that door. And I think I need to put that door here instead. I think. Let's get this built first, and then we'll see. Let's see, foundation, brick. All right, let's get that built. And then I think what I want to do is, actually I want to go there to line that wall up. And then I'll put the large jail door here. And then I'll put... I think I'll put another large jail door here. Then I'll do a brick wall there. We'll do visitation room here. Get rid of that. Visitation room, we're going to need tables. So I think we'll line them up like this. Put one there and there. Another one there. There. Okay. No. These are not spaced correctly. There we go. That works. Okay, so we have visitation room. Now I need a common room with a pool table and at least 2 TVs and 5 phone booths. So in the yard is where I'll put some phone booths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I've unlocked stuff. Yes, I have. All right, so groundskeeping and cleaning, which of course I need the foreman first before I can do anything else. So give me the foreman. Because the foreman himself is the one who's actually researching the cleaning aspect of things. So that's why we have to have him. All right, so he's researching. I want to say someone else, I think the warden. Yeah, the warden can research psychology at the same time. And then after he's done with psychology, I want him to do health. And then I think I want the accountant to do extra grant, because that'll allow us to have a 3rd grant. How much money do I have? Okay, 37,000. There are no prisoners assigned to this canteen. Huh? Why are there no prisoners assigned to the canteen? Now I'm just confused. Utilities, staff. Oh, crap. I forget what to do when this happens. Shoot. I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's see. Hire at least 2 janitors. Hire a gardener. We can't do any of that until that research is done. All right, common room. All right, let's look at the rest of this and see. Oh, somebody's bringing in contraband. Naughty, naughty. Oh my gosh. What is that? What did he bring in? A clipboard. What? What is he bringing a clipboard in for? I can understand the one guy that had alcohol. But I don't understand the clipboard. What? Okay, who is this? Richard Grant. Sentenced to 13 years for death by dangerous driving. Ooh, that's not good. He's already served 8.5 of his 13 years. Oh my God. Car theft, 10 years. Violent disorder, burglary, dangerous driving, assault, and criminal damage. Oh my God. Dude. And he's 60 years old. And has spent most of his life in jail by the looks of it. Wow. That's kind of sad. It is. It's kind of sad. It's not good. Oh my gosh, this chair. Okay. All right, let's go to... let's go back to planning. Wait, what is that? Is that a taser? No way. You've got to be kidding me. He tried to bring a taser into prison. Oh my God, there's something wrong with these people. There's something seriously wrong with these people. That's a first. That is a first. Again, I can understand the alcohol. A hammer, I can understand that. Alright, so basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to see how this is going to play out. Let's see. 4. That. Okay. So that gives me a teeny, teeny tiny area. So I think what I'll do then is take that out. Do this. No. That was wrong. There we go. Let's go this way. That way. That way. Too small. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can tell I've been playing for a while. Eyes are going cross-eyed. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So I don't really want to leave this open like that. So if I take this down to there. I'll take that down to there. That's going to give me some room to play around with. See, that gives me, that's 3. I mean, could I do... I can. It's a very small common room, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. I think the common room needs to be much bigger than that. It really does. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a what's happening. What does that mean? Tim Speed. What is this? Death. Another one. Death by dangerous driving. Seriously? Come on. What, I don't know what that symbol means. That's a new one. End punishment. Hang on. I guess it would help if I highlighted him. Prisoner requires solitary confinement, but no solitary cells available. Misconduct. Found weapons. Oh, okay. So I guess that's just something new, like saying that he needs solitary. I haven't thought about that. I haven't built solitary yet, but I will here in a minute. Let me finish this up real fast. So let's go with that as our common room. So that'll be interesting to build. And then solitary confinement. Interesting. I don't know. I think we're going to have to wait on that. Well, let's do this. Since we don't have solitary confinement yet, let's end punishment. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything with him for right now. I'm just not, unfortunately. Now, I need to have a common room built. Or, yeah. How much is this going to cost me for a foundation? Oh, that's it? Really? Okay. So I'm just going to build the rest of this wing. Okay. All right. That works. That works. Welcome to the stream. Not sure who just joined us, but welcome, welcome. We are playing Prison Architect, and this actually has the latest updates to it with Warden mode, which we're not doing. Definitely not doing Warden mode. But yeah, currently we just accepted our first batch of prisoners. I kind of think I need to get a couple more guards in here. Help take care of those prisoners. Have I unlocked cleaning yet? Because this place is getting to be really freaking nasty. It is. It's getting to be really bad. Let's fast forward the game just a tad. Oh, really? You need solitary confinement too? End punishment for now. That is a new feature. That is a new feature. That end punishment, that's never been there before. You end punishment. You end punishment. All of these guys tried to... They all tried to bring contraband in here. Like, it's ridiculous. Actually, what I should probably do, instead of ending their punishment, is, like, give them lockdown for, like, 6 hours instead of solitary. This guy, too. Lockdown for 6 hours. What about, where would that other guy go? Ooh, we have a gang member. Our first gang member. Look at that. Christopher Kenway. Sentenced for 6 years for rioting. Pled guilty. He's only served 1.2 years so far. Prisoner belongs to a gang. They will defend their fellow gang members and will harbor hatred towards rival gang members. Alright, well, we're going to have to watch out for that guy. Ooh, it's kind of scary. I've never had to deal with gangs in a prison before. I've always kept it really simple. I'll be honest, I've always kept it simple. Mostly because, I mean, for me, this game is more about the building aspect of it rather than actually managing the prison. But, you know, that's part of the game, too, is actually managing the prison. So, kind of need to actually play the game the way it's supposed to be. Janitor. 2 janitors. Room. I can now have, I think, a cleaning cupboard. So put that there. And then requires entrance, so I should be okay to... Let's do a lockdown real fast. And let's demolish that wall. I just want to make sure that this does what it's supposed to, like it is now. And that these guys don't try and escape anywhere. Because that's the last thing that I would need is for these guys to try and escape. Alright, so down here we're going to have our common room. So object, no, room, common room. It's a pretty decent sized common room too. That's actually huge. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. So we need, what, a pool table? And 2 TVs. So pool table. Actually, 1, 2, we'll do 3 TVs. And then I'll do a sofa at each one. I think I'll add more, though. I want to add, let's see. Sorry, that was a wide sofa. This is a sofa. Granted, I call this a chair. Not a sofa. It's a chair. So we'll put chairs there. Actually, that works out really well. Get rid of that one, put it there. And then we'll put a radio there with a chair next to it. And then I'll put some lights down here. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need this to come all the way down. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, so now we have 12 out of 16 prisoners. We have 4 prisoners arriving tomorrow. How many prisoners are available for intake? 23 are available for intake. Now, currently right now, I want to leave it at medium security only. I do not want to mix medium and minimum security. I don't want to mix any of those at all. I want to make sure I keep them separate. All right, now, next, all right, so we're actually almost done with this grant as well. Why? I have no lights in here. Let's go ahead and put, let's get some lights in here for the visitors so that they can see what the heck is going on. I want to probably look into doing some assignments here at some point, some deployment, which I don't have unlocked yet, but I will in a little while. I really hope that these janitors get to cleaning because this place is disgusting. Let me hire 2 more because they're only 500 bucks. So actually, let's hire 4 more. Yeah, we're gonna have 10 janitors because this place is pretty gross. Pretty darn gross. All right. Holding cell light does not have electricity. Okay. How we doing on electricity? We're doing all right. Doing okay. All right, groundskeeping isn't going to take much longer to do. Let's go to grants. Inmate health and well-being we can actually do now. Have a medical ward, 2 doctors, and a psychologist. Which I think I can go ahead and... I think I just got the ability to do the psychologist. And gardener, I can hire 2. Boom. Done. Okay, that gets me that grant. All right. Now, I believe the extra grant has also been unlocked. Let's go ahead and do deployment. Oh, the chief security officer needs an office. Okay. And I think the lawyer is going to need an office too, right? Yes, he is. So we'll also do the lawyer. We'll do education. Those 2 are going to take the longest. And then intelligence and paroles as well. So, hang on. That means I need 1, 2. I need 2 more offices. So that's going to be pretty simple. So let's just add on to this. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just making sure. Had a feeling that's what it was going to be. I just had to make sure. Okay. So we'll get that. I'm not going to destroy that yet until that is done. Looks like we're doing pretty good on the cleaning now. Cleaning is doing very well. It's very good. Place is getting cleaned up. These guys are eating. Let's see, who's this guy? James Goblin King Davidson. Really? James Davidson, aka Goblin King, an MMO addict and self-described beast, driven over the edge when another was chosen to wield Shadowmoran. He hunted down his raid leader, and upon finding him, he smote his blotted... Oh my god. He basically beat the guy. Sentenced to 27 years for multiple crimes, including arson, criminal damage, and perjury. Oh my god, and he's 33 years old. Wow. It ain't that deep, dude. It ain't that deep. I mean, I'm sitting here playing a game about prisoners. It ain't that deep. Wow. He served 13 of his 27 years in prison. John, name 1355 Plain Smith? Okay. Whatever. Some of these guys have some really weird names. I'm just saying. All right, requires an entrance, so then let's demolish the wall. And then we'll go back into quick build, clone. We will clone that and place it there. Clone this and place it there. I love this feature. This is probably the best feature. It's like, it's the easiest way to do stuff in here. It really is. All right, so we've got, what do we have? We have 4 prisoners coming in tomorrow with, for $2,000. So I have a psychologist. I need to build a medical ward and hire at least 2 doctors. Okay, so here's where we're going to get into something a little tricky. And what I want to do is, so we have the canteen right here, okay? So this canteen, for now, is just for these guys. Now, eventually, this canteen will probably be sectioned off somewhere else for these guys. So what I'm going to do, though, is... Oh, bye, Remco. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Hopefully you can come back and watch later. Anyway, so I've got... what I want to do is I want to have a medical ward for each area. So I want to have medium security have their own medical ward, minimum security, maximum security, because, you know, just so these guys don't beat up on each other in the medical ward itself. I've seen it happen. So here's what I want to do. So we have the common room down here. We've got this right here. Now this is going to be able to fit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 80 prisoners. So 9 times 8, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Of course, it has to be an odd number. Go figure. Drives me nuts. Anyway. So we're going to have... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think right here. So here's kind of the halfway point. We're going to call that the halfway point. So if anything happens to these guys, whether it be in the yard, the common room, or anything like that, they are going to be able to go... Actually, let's do this instead. Let's do a pathway. So we're going to do a pathway, and then that path is going to come down this way. And then there's going to be a path that goes up. I feel like it should be 4. I feel like 2 is too small. I really do. I don't know why. I just feel like 2 is too small. So if I do that, and if I put, I don't know, I really don't think that the medical ward really needs to be all that big. I think that should be fine. Then again, that's a little close. It is a little close. So what if I put it... Let's go there. Yeah, let's go there. And then I can do a pathway that goes like that. That actually works out really well. So let's do that. Now I am going to have to section this off. I'm going to have to fence this off here. So for now, let's see, a medical ward. Okay. For now, I am gonna do just a fence. I'm not gonna do a perimeter wall just yet. So I'm gonna have the fence go from there to there, and then just go right there. And then I'll have grass in here. Get rid of the planning piece of this because I kind of forgot to do that beforehand. And then do I want a dirt path out there or do I want a gravel path? I think I want to do a gravel path. Maybe. They don't really give you a whole lot of options. Let's do gravel. We'll do a gravel path. And then I'll put a door right there. I should probably... I'm thinking about maybe putting a jail door there instead. I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. I like the gravel path. Yeah, I do. I like that. That looks good. Let's see. Demolish wall. Actually, I should probably put a large jail door there. Yeah, I feel like I need to do... Well, it didn't go in there correctly anyway. I need to do a jail door there anyway. So then rooms, we need an infirmary. Oh, I need a morgue too. I don't know if I necessarily need that. Get rid of that, thank you. Why is this not working? This does not want to work. What's the problem? Dismantle the door. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to fire him, but he was in the way. Can we get rid of the garbage, please? Can we get rid of the garbage? Can you make it go away? It's in the way. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Jail door, please. Put a jail door in there so I can have this building open. Oy. 4 prisoners getting ready to come in. 2 hours. Let's see. Build a medical ward. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we please get the jail door in there? Thank you. Something. What's happening right now? Why is this not working? Oh my god. Okay, dismantle again. This is new. I've never had this happen before. Okay, do I have to dismantle or demolish the wall first? Can you get rid of it? Oh boy. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's driving me crazy. Dump. Open. Oh my gosh. Demolish wall. Okay. Oh my god. What is happening with this? I don't understand what's happening here. Foundation, bulldoze. Huh, this is not good. It's not letting me bulldoze it. Why? That was a bad idea. All right, materials, wall. No, no, no. Why did that do that? I don't understand what's going on right now. Game's having a little bit of a glitch. Okay. Don't dismantle. Okay, so foundation, brick foundation. Did it not build it? Was that the problem? Fence. Okay, what's happening over here? All right, so you are supposed to be in solitary for 2 hours. We're going to change it to... So we'll end punishment. We'll change it to lockdown for 6 hours. Since, again, I still don't have... solitary yet. So they're craving drugs. Okay. I'm guessing that just hasn't even been built yet. I don't know. We'll see. Let's move on to something else because I'm just getting way too hung up on that. Okay. So prisoner acclimation and engagement? No. Reform through education. Let's do the short-term investment, and then let's do security procedure certification. So we need to hire a security chief, which that's one of the reasons why I needed the offices. And a lawyer. Need to hire a lawyer. What else do we need? Hire 10 guards. Okay, so there's our 10 guards. Unlock patrols through bureaucracy, which we're working on now. And then assign 3 guards to patrols. Simple enough. Okay. Right-click to cancel. So I already have demolish walls. Clear indoor area. I don't understand what's happening with this. There's clearly something wrong. I don't know how to fix it. All right, hang on. Let's do this. Let me save the game, reload it. So I'll save the game, save it as, I don't know, YouTube Live. Do something like that. So we'll go ahead and save. All right, and then exit the game. Should still be streaming. Okay. All right, let's open the game back up and let's see what's going to happen here. I really hope that this fixes it because it's gonna make me very unhappy if it doesn't. Because we just did a lot of work in this prison, for crying out loud. It's still like that. It's still having issues. Okay. All right, let me do this. Let's get rid of that. Temperature in here is going up a little bit. I don't understand why these guys are coming around so far. So we'll dismantle that. And then I'll build a wall. I mean, this is obviously, it's being blocked. Okay, so that's back in place. Let's get rid of a couple pieces of the fence. The only thing that's going to bulldoze is the fence. That makes me really unhappy because I really wanted that there. So I don't get why this building is not... There has to be a way to get rid of this. There has to be a way. Alright, so if I go there, control left click will make it high priority. But they're not going to do it because something's already here. Alright, this is going to make me really unhappy because I'm going to have to build around this entire structure. Why? Why is it being like that? Alright, so let's do this. Let's demolish the fence line there. And then the pathway is 3 by 7. And then this is 11 by 11. So 11 by 11. We'll just put it on this side. That's what we're going to have to do. So foundation, brick, there. Now, if this does the same thing, then I quit. I'm telling you. It's not going to be good. This time I'll wait for them to get done building it until actually try and put a door in there. So let's put small jail door in there. Now, did that work? Okay, that worked. I'm wondering if it's just having an issue. I mean, the jail door is there, but it's not, for some reason, it's not... I'm gonna try and put jail doors on all four sides of it and see what happens. Okay. Materials, gravel. No, I don't think that worked. And then I'll do grass, which of course I can't see anything now. Dang it. Okay, so I can do grass all the way through there. That did nothing. Something happened here. I don't know what. It was some kind of bug, but I don't know what it was. But that's alright. So planning, get rid of that. Yeah, something happened to this structure. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's go into rooms and let's get her infirmary in here after like 20 minutes of dealing with that stupid crap. Yeah, I'm not salty about that at all. No. Let's do 3 beds there, 2 there, and then 2 there. And then let's hire, I think I says I need 2 doctors when I have no money. That's not good. Oh, okay, so we have patrols now. So deployment, guard patrols. So there's 1 guard. I'll have another guard go there. Another guard go there. That gives me a little bit of money. Let's see. Have a medical ward and hire at least 2 doctors. So that'll give me an additional 10,000. Once the medical ward is built, that'll give me 2,000 or 10,000. And then we're waiting on funds. We still have 54 hours on that one. Now that we have a guard patrolling down here, we can actually see what's going on, thankfully. Now, currently, I'm not making any money, which is not good because we really need to be making some money now. This still bothers me. Open door. I'm going to have to deploy a guard in the infirmary to help with that. Open door. But I like this, though. That reminds me I need to finish this. All right, so fence. I'm just gonna connect it there for now. I'm hoping eventually something will happen with this to where I can have that little extra building. I don't know that it will, but, you know, here's hoping. And then once they get that fence built up, I can put my door back in here. Okay. All right. I do need some light down here in the infirmary. Let's go with, let's see, objects, lights. And we'll go with like 3 lights. Probably going to need... Definitely going to need this out there. Okay. All right, now let's go with... Cell block B is going to be a good thing. What is going on here? 9 prisoners have serious complaints and staff morale is low. Okay, what are these guys complaining about? They're complaining about drugs, weights. Are they hungry? Nope, drugs. Well, okay, so the weight thing I can take care of. Here's the weight bench. So let's put like 2, 3, put like 4 weight benches out there with some paving stone underneath them. And then I'll put some grass there, here, and then there. Now, and usually when I do a prison, I start off with the minimum security guys, but yeah, needed a little bit more of a challenge, so here we go. Looks like I got another grant done, so short-term investment is the only one we're waiting on there. I don't want to do the long-term investment until that one is done. Staff well-being initiative. That could be a good one to do, considering the staff is exhausted. Let's go with, not deployment. Wait a second, this is new. Prisoner direction? Really? Click and drag to paint floor signage. This gives a hint to your prisoners on which way to go, helps to control flow of people in your prison. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before. That's new. Others direction, shared minimum security, medium security. The rest of that is new. Access only. People will try to avoid access only zones if possible. preferring to take other routes. Huh, okay. That's something we'll have to look into later on down the road. Okay, so for now, let's go ahead and do cell block B. And that's what, 50? And I have 16? Ugh. Alright, so quick build, clone this one. I need to figure out where to put solitary confinement, though. Actually, I know exactly where to put solitary confinement, but I can't put it there because building's being a big pain in the butt. Alright, so that'll give me 32. That'll give me 48, and then 50 down here. I don't have enough money to build all of that, though. So let's build these 16. How many prisoners do I have available to take for intake? Oh, 82. Okay, well, yeah, I don't want to overwhelm myself. So we'll do those 16 for now. That'll give me about $8,000. And then let's go ahead and do the grant for the staff well-being initiative. Now, this is going to go probably right here. Actually, it is going to go right there. So let's go with planning. 1, 2, 3. So hallway. Let's go with 1, 2. I don't want to go that far. It's as far as I need to go. It's not too expensive. About 4,000 bucks. It's not too bad. Now, while they're doing that, let's take a look at what we have going on down here. A lot of these guys are complaining about drugs and alcohol. Which, I mean, I get it, but we're not going to be able to do anything with it right now. I want this to be fixed. While they're building that, let me try and figure this out. Bulldoze. Concrete. See, it says I can still build on top of it, but I can't. What if I put... What if I go there? What if I do that? I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. It might make it worse. I don't know. Ooh, these guys are pissed. Give me a couple more cooks. Well, give me one more cook at least. How much do they cost? 500 bucks? Give me 2. Because, I mean, these guys gotta eat. Okay. Make this priority down here. I just want to be able to figure this out, you know? It really bugs me that I can't figure it out. It bugs me that I have no idea what's going on with this. Okay, so that did something. So then let's do a jail door there. Nothing? Wait, wait. Did that do it? Or no? It did. I did something. I don't know. I am bound and determined to figure out how this, what is going on with this thing. I mean, it kind of worked. Oh, wait a second. They're building stuff. Dismantle. 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 Oh, got it. Got it fixed. I don't know what the heck I did to get it fixed, but I got it fixed. That makes me really happy. Thank you. Okay. Wow. That took forever. Okay, so then we can use this for solitary confinement now. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's think about this then. So I'll have go out 3 out there. Okay. Out 3, out 3, out 3, and then there. Okay. Rooms, solitary. In there. Okay. I think there's a solitary door. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so glad we got this figured out. I'm so freaking happy. Put a door there. Oh, good lord. Oh, I think they need toilets, don't they? Or do they? No, it doesn't, actually. It does not require a toilet. So, sorry about ya. I'm not gonna put any in there. Don't need to, not required. Oh my goodness. Wow, 2 hours, huh? Jeez. It's pretty awesome. It really is. Doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. Okay, so we have this built up over here. Let's go to demolish wall. And then deployment, this needs to be a staff-only area. Uh-oh. Why is it saying that's insecure? Oh, because that's not built yet, that's why. Gotcha. I like how it did that, though. I like how it flashed insecure. Okay. Something's going on with this game here. Not really liking it. Not really liking what's happening here. I don't know what's going on, but it's weird. Alright, so rooms. Staff room. And then canteen. Canteen. So in here, I need a serving tray, table, and bench. Objects, serving tray. Table. And benches. Okay. And then the staff room need wide sofa and drink machine. So wide sofa, which is really weird. And a drink machine. Which, okay. Let's put an arcade cabinet. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. I don't have enough money. I need money. Crap. And I haven't unlocked loans yet. Dang it. Dang it. I'm out of money. How did I do that? How am I out of money? Wow, that's like the first time in forever that that's happened. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of crap. Don't have anything in storage that I can do. Well, crappy. I guess we're just gonna have to fast forward the game and wait for some money to happen. I gotta wait for that $8,000 to come in. And I've got 35 hours until I get 16,000. Raise prisoner capacity up to 50. We're 64% of the way there. We have built a staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Drink machine, and there are no prisoners assigned to this. Well, that's because it needs to be staff only. Okay. All right, well, while we're waiting for that, don't mind me. I've been doing this for, 2 hours now, so I need to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay. So now we're in the negative on money. That's, not good. I need to... The game's probably gonna... Nope, didn't pause. Good. I need to turn my desktop volume on because these headphones are killing me. Driving me nuts. Speaking of, let's turn that off for the sound. Okay. All right. 1 hour left, and I will get some money, thankfully, because I really need it. Because we've got to get pipes down there. We've got to get the drink machine in here in the staff room. Let's see, staff, objects, and where's the drink machine? It just moved on me. Come on, give me that money. Thank you very much. And drink machine. Okay. All right, and then let's get a couple of lights back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Utilities. Okay, making sure I've got enough money here. Okay, what are these people bringing in? What are you people bringing in? What are you being so stupid? Don't be stupid like that. Come on. You're in jail. You're not supposed to get that kind of stuff anymore. Sorry. All right, let's go there, there, there. Forgot most of these pipes were already set up, but I just had to do the little ones. There we go. All right, so we'll get that in there. We've got $6,000, so that's good. we're making money now, thankfully. But I don't know what just happened there. That was not good. A little bit of a glitch. Whoops. Probably just hit the wrong key. That's all that happened. Yeah. So that all definitely needs electricity. Utilities. Let's have you go up to there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but seriously, is that a rake? I don't even want to know where he had that. I mean, I could think of a couple places, but that would be a little uncomfortable. How would you even get a rake in your pants? I don't see how. I don't see how that's possible. Oh my god. Wow. Really? I can't. I can't. There are no words for that. Wow. A rake. That's freaking nuts. Alright, I need more guards because I do not have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 will be fine for now. Alright, so have at least 5 guards without any assigned duties. Yeah, good luck with that. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. Yeah, okay. Which 7 are currently exhausted. Let's see. Waiting for funds. Raise prisoner capacity up. Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult. We're to the point to where things are being a little bit difficult now. Let's see. Let me see. Hang on. All right, let's look at a couple of other things now. So I want to look at, we've got $3,000. We've got all of these people. I'm telling you, they're going into, all of these people are going into solitary. This is crazy. Oh, a little interesting picture there. Let's see. What is that? Was that a gun? Was that a gun? How did you get a gun? What? No way! How did he get a gun in here? Sentenced to 6 years for multiple crimes, including violent disorder and... What? Gang member, found weapon, solitary for 2 hours. We need to... No. No. We need to go to... We need to go to policy. So, murder, you're going straight to max. Found weapons, you're going to solitary for 6 hours. Found tools, 2 hours is fine. Drugs, 4 hours. Murder, first of all, you're going to solitary for like 12 hours. And you're going up to max. Serious injury, you go up. Solitary for 4 hours. Attack staff. Solitary for 3 hours. Attack prisoner. Now let's put you in solitary for an hour. Escape attempt. Solitary 2 hours. Destruction. Solitary for an hour. Just throw them all in solitary all the time. And my dog sneezed and hit his head on the door. Or on the wall. Poor guy. He's okay though. Wow. Wow. This guy. This guy. Solitary, 6 hours. No, I'm sitting here and going, wait a second, what? Is that gunshots? It's it. Really? Oh, 2 different gang members too. So we have a volatile gang member. And we have just a different gang member. Interesting. Man, I can't believe they brought a gun in here. Hi, Jake B. Yes, this is a long stream. We're at 2 hours and 19 minutes. I imagine I will be going for a little bit longer. I do. Okay, so... Wow. Again, a gun. I cannot believe he brought a gun in here. It's freaking crazy. Will I stream on Twitch or just YouTube? I will be... I'm going to get back into streaming on Twitch. I stopped for a little while, but now that I'm getting a schedule back in order in a sense, I will be streaming on Twitch again. Most of the time that's going to be in the morning, like before I go to work. You know, it's going to be like a half hour, 45 minutes here and there. But I will set aside time to do that. It's just that YouTube, for some reason, seems to be a little bit easier for me to stream on. I don't know why. It just does. So... And I think part of it's because... well, I mean, I have a bigger audience on here. You know, it's not a big audience, but it's a bigger audience than what I have on Twitch. Twitch, I only have like 6 people. So I just need to figure out what I want to do with Twitch because I'm not entirely sure yet. All right, so solitary confinement is now full because these guys are stupid. These guys are absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is crazy. Okay. Now they made me lose my train of thought. The gun just completely threw me off. Okay, I need to get logistics in here. Let's go into bureaucracy and let's look at... Well, I have intelligence. So how do I get... Is it micromanagement? Deployment scheduler, reform programs. Okay, so let's do micromanagement then. And let's do a bank loan. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to take a bank loan out here soon. All right, so we've taken in all of our new prisoners, right? I'm taking all them in. So now I can go ahead and increase my capacity a little bit more. So let's go to quick build, clone, and I want to clone this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll give me 40. So that actually gives me a decent amount. Now, seven in solitary, 1 waiting, 1 in lockdown. These guys are ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. We have plenty of food. I'm thinking. Hang on. I'm thinking. We've got visitation there. So next we're going to need to do like classrooms and stuff like that, right? So if we look at... I think I just completed a grant. Jobs, intake, prisoners, needs. Bladder and bowels on needs are not good for some reason. So on grants, I probably should just get this one done first. I don't really have the money for it. I imagine we can do a crackdown on drugs very easily. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Huh. That one I think is going to be simple. Let's do that one. Oh, wait. I got it. I love it when you do that. I love when you go to do a grant and you automatically get it. That's awesome. Nutrition research sucks. I hate that one. Reform through education, hate that one. Reform through education is a hard one to get. It's really hard. It takes a while to get it. Prisoner acclimation and engagement. I need a laundry room. And then governmental security ratings. Dog handlers, dog patrol, armed people. Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that yet either. But that 15,000 helped us out. So let's get, I'm at 40 prisoners now. So let's do a quick build. Let's do those 3. And then I'll do these 8. So that'll give me 51. And then... Nope. Large pipe needs to come down here. This will come down here. Okay, perfect. Jake B, if you're still with me, what are you wanting me to... What are you looking for on Twitch? What games? Same stuff I do now, or what do you want? What you got? That's if you're still here. You know, I gotta say, I've had a lot of fun streaming this today. I really have. I've gotten a lot done in 2.5 hours. Alright, so we'll get that done. That'll give me... How much money is that gonna... That'll give me $20,000. Okay. So, I need a laundry room. And I think the laundry room might go... Because that's going to be kind of common between everywhere. Same games, huh? Okay. I can definitely do that. Last couple days I've been doing Factorio on Twitch. I don't know if you've seen me play that or if you've seen some of the videos that I've done of that. I'm going to build the laundry room right there. That's honestly going to be the easiest spot to put it. Yeah, that's going to be the easiest spot to put the laundry room. Is going to be right there. Now, the thing is that I don't actually have to have people working in laundry. I just have to assign them to laundry. Granted, these guys are completely busy with all this stuff right now. So, not a whole lot that they're going to be able to do. I like how this little staff area is just right here. And then a little hallway here. Eventually I'll have a wing over here for minimum security. But it's good to know that just in this area right here, I have almost 100 prisoners. That's pretty awesome. Because we've got 50... I think I said what, like almost 80? Yeah, there's almost 80. So, okay, not quite 100, but, I mean, you know, 80, close enough. It's going to be a lot of people coming in, though. Now, the canteen will actually be able to expand out this way fairly easy. Ooh, I have a little bit of fear with this. Go objects, door. I have a feeling they're going to make a run for it. Well, maybe not. They didn't get over here with the door fast enough, so... Ugh, I'm going to have 19 people coming in here. 19 prisoners. Yikes. There we go. I'm like, don't do it to me again. Don't do it again. It's not going to be good. All right. So room, laundry. Laundry. Come on. Oh, I can't do laundry. I need to unlock prison labor. Doggone it. How much is that going to cost me? $1,000. Really? Hey. All right. Well, we did undo. Oh, we hit 50. Okay, so we got that done too. So let's go ahead and do long-term investment because that's, oh god, 168 hours. Hang on, let's see. 168 hours is 160. Oh, come on. 168 divided by 24. I cannot talk. 7 hours or 7 days. Okay, I can tell the stream is getting to be a little long because I'm tripping over my words. I'm talking too much. Talking way too much. All right, reform through education, prisoner acclimation, and engagement. We're going to go ahead and do that one. Now, can I can't do anything laundry related until I get it unlocked. So, I'm going to have to wait. But I can go ahead and do, so assign prisoners. Oh, wait, I can't do that either because I need, never mind. All right, deployment. Yeah, I still got like 2 game hours to go here. Let's see, do I play FPS game or games other than simulation games? That would be interesting to watch just as a thought. Do I play FPS, first person shooter? No, I do not. Sorry, it took me a minute. But I do play, well, I was never very good at first person shooter. I'm terrible at first person shooter. I am the worst. But I do have, like on my PS4, I play, I have Star Wars Battlefront, which is all right. I kind of want to get the second one just to try it. But I play Kingdom Hearts, which is a really fun one. I haven't really played a whole lot of console games lately. Typically on the computer, I just play simulation games, you know, city games, simulation games like this, you know, and that kind of stuff. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of the games that I play, as you can see, are the building games that allows you to be creative and, you know, do different things. Do I have prison labor unlocked yet? No. Hurry up and unlock, please. Waiting for that to unlock. Because all I'm going to need to do once that unlocks is I need to assign people to labor, to the kitchen, or to laundry, kitchen, and cleaning. And I already have a cleaning cupboard. The laundry will come shortly. Where are my rooms? Soon as it's ready. In a minute. There's architect on console. You mean prison architect on console? Eh. I mean, typically games like this, like once I play it on the computer, I typically tend to stick with the computer. Mostly because, one, I know the keys. Two, it's always different on the console than what it is on the computer. And I usually prefer the computer version more than I do the console version. Let's put all those there. Okay. All right, so we have our laundry room. Logistics, we can now do prison labor. So 1, 2, 3. Kitchen, 1, 2, 3. And then cupboard, 1, 2, 3. Now, the thing you have to be careful on with this is the number of maximum jobs does affect, or the size affects the number of jobs. So if you have a really small cupboard, then you might only be able to get 2 or 3 people in here. So now, Jake B, I will say though that like with Kingdom Hearts, I do enjoy stuff like that, to where, you know, you have quests to do and you run around and stuff like that, and try and, you know, figure that kind of stuff out. I think that stuff is a lot of fun. I actually have, granted I don't have the ability to connect it, but I have a Nintendo Switch and I've got Zelda the Wind Waker, but I need to get something to, you know, connect it to my computer in order to play it on Twitch. But that game is a bit much. I didn't realize how involved that game was going to be. Plus, it doesn't really give you like your stuff that you really need to do. You know, I really do enjoy the games that, you know, it's a quest, but they kind of lead you to where you need to go. Can I do a series of this, but with a DLC or mods? With this game, yeah, sure. I've been thinking about getting back into this and doing this one again. I did one, you know, initially, like when I first started the channel, I started a series of this, but it was a women's prison, and it honestly kind of sucked. It was not easy. It was a pain, and I didn't enjoy it. You know, I have to enjoy playing a game. And if I don't enjoy playing it, then I'm not going to put my full effort into it. Which, I mean, it happens. You know, it does. With this one, let me look to see. Let me look at Steam real fast here. So I think, looking at, there's no downloadable content for this game. This game is very basic. When it comes to the workshop on Steam, I know there are some mods. Let's see. I mean, there's some mods on here, so this would be kind of interesting to look at, to kind of see what's. Oh, they have ping pong. There's ping pong tables I can put in here. I play ping pong at work all the time. So I think that doing a couple of different mods, like going through here and looking to see which ones are the best ones. I think that would be an interesting series to do. Not to mention the fact that with the Warden mode that they have now, would be really neat. No, there's no DLCs. There really isn't. But I do think that the Warden mode that they just came out with, so like when you go and do, well, let me, I don't want to do it right now. I'll wait. But when you go and do a new game, you can select Warden mode, which allows you to be the Warden. Oh, well, dismantle that then. So it allows you to be the Warden, and you can only build in the area that you're standing in. And if you want to or need to get into here... Oh my god, what happened? Oh, something went down. And I didn't even notice. Ah, crap. I didn't turn the volume up. So in Warden mode, you know, coming into the prison with something like this going on, you need to have like a posse or something around you so you don't get killed. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Okay, here we go. So here's a guy that's injured. He is in here for destruction and attack staff. He's seriously injured. He probably got the crap beat out of him by the guards. Oh, here's another guy. Oh, we're having some gang issues now. Well, they're in the same gang, though. Interesting. Interesting. I really do think that the gang aspect, I'm really starting to see that. Room quality, I don't really care about that. Intelligence, there we go. So let's look at our gangs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this stuff. Look at this. There are weapons galore being brought in here. What is that? I don't even know what that was. But look at this, though. Like, we've got... yeah, pictures. So we have 4 members of this gang, 2 members of this gang, and 4 members of this gang. We've got some stuff going on here. We've got... oh... we've got some really interesting stuff going on here. What's going on with the yard? So it looks like in the yard... oh, I don't want to dismantle. Open the door. Alright, let's go back to intelligence real quick. So in here, it looks like... oh no, it looks like red might be taking that over. Or at least close to it anyway. Man, these guys are causing a ruckus. Look at this. Man, they are creating a lot of noise right now. I need some more guards in here. Let's see. Staff, guards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so that gets me up to 20 guards. Man. See, I think that with the new additions that they've done, by adding in some of the extra stuff, you know, not just with gangs, but with, wait, what's happening? Down here. What's happening? What are you doing? What are you doing, Richard? Why you gotta be breaking stuff, Richard? Can't do that. Strong, volatile. Yikes. Crazy. See, this is when this is when the prison starts getting interesting. So the problem that we're having is that we have these prisoners who need to go through rehab. You know, they need to go through drug rehab, they need to go through alcohol anonymous, they need to go through all that kind of stuff because their temperatures are getting really high. So if we look at the danger in here, we have 13 prisoners have serious complaints, 11 are shackled, 3 have been unnecessarily searched, staff morale is low. Like, seriously, there's a whole bunch of crap going on with this prison right now. Jeez. I'm surprised these guys haven't started rioting yet. And we're only on day 7. We've been playing this game for almost 3 hours now. We're on day 7. We've got 51 prisoners in here, and they are just pissed. They are absolutely pissed. But I would be too. I mean, I would be. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, the warden is calling. What happened? Power surge caused their generator to overload and catch fire. No! Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, we need to call the fire department. We need to get the fire department in here quickly, ASAP. Get them in. Oh, crap. This is not good. This is not good. Y'all better get out of there, because if not, you're toast. Why are you parked all the way down there? All the way down there. Get down here. Get down here. Get this thing put out. Good Lord, I probably only needed one of them, but why aren't they? They're like overshooting it big time. I mean, thankfully we've got the money to, you know, save it and everything, but damn. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a guard here either, trust me. I really wouldn't. Wow. Especially trying to keep these guys wrangled during a fire. Surprised they're not, like, trying to break out or nothing. I think, are we good? No, that fire is spreading. You need to go, like, up here. I mean, seriously, the fire is spreading forward. Why are you not? It's because I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. So, y'all need to go there. Y'all need to go there. Crap. Alright, he's repairing that. Son of a biscuit eater. Are we good? Like, is that it? Oh, hey, look, and we'll get $16,000 here in a couple seconds. A few seconds. There's like this one little flame right there. Good Lord. We not finally, we're done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we completely put out? I think we are. Yep. We're done. All right, bye-bye firefighters. Thank you so much. Appreciate your hard work. Now, let's build this thing back up. We need to go brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. There, there, and there. There, and there. I mean, not too bad. Not too terribly bad. Now, do I have, yeah, okay, so I need to connect all that back up. So utilities. We'll connect all that back up. I should probably put another couple capacitors in here. Just be on the safe side. Probably going to need it later anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing I added those in because I need it. Okay. Oh, is the water not working? What's wrong with the pump station? Oh. Nothing's wrong with the pump station. I just don't have my pipes hooked up correctly. Okay. Alright, so let's keep it calm, people. Keep it calm. Everything's fine. Not entirely sure where the bloodshed came from again. Apparently I am missing stuff. Wow, look at that! Jesus! Oh my god. Crazy. I'm trying to manage a prison here, people. I don't need y'all cutting each other up. Oh boy. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, okay? So I'm liking this game. I'm liking how stuff is turning out. So I think I am going to do a series with this. I want to say... Yeah, I'm going to end up having like 3 different games going on at once. So there's Sim Airport, which everyone loves. Everybody loves Sim Airport. And then next Thursday, the 15th, is when Surviving Mars comes out. I can't wait to get my hands on that one because, number one, it was given to me as a gift, so I already have it, so I'm happy. I just don't have access to it until next week. But that I've been watching videos on it, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. So that's going to be great. Then there's this one, which this one's going to be a lot of fun too. Now I can focus on this one and Surviving Mars. So, and apparently, okay, apparently my my connection got lost. So yeah, that's because, you know, my internet is stupid. I don't know what's going on with that. But that also does mean it's probably time for me to go. So anyway, like I said, I don't know where that might have cut off at. But you know, Sim Airport coming to an end by the end of the month. Surviving Mars will be starting up next week. Oh, well, that's not good. It said the stream had ended. Well, that's because my internet probably cut out. Okay, good. Yay, glad it's working. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I think, I don't know. There's just a lot that I want to do. There really is. You know, and there's other games that are similar to this, like Another Brick in the Mall. There's that. You've got... there's a couple others. 2 Point Hospital is coming out. Oh, there's a new game coming out for Alpha, in Alpha stage in April that I'll be getting a key for, and it's called Foundation. It's basically a city builder game based in medieval times. So that should be pretty interesting. That should be a lot of fun. It was on Kickstarter. I went ahead and supported it, and I'll be getting a key sometime next month, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. And yes, I've heard and seen that Surviving Mars is very, very good. I'm very excited about that one. All right, I'm just talking your guys' ear off now. I'm not even playing the game. What about Skyhaven? Skyhaven. Haven't heard of Skyhaven. I have not heard of Skyhaven. Hang on. Let me take a look. Skyhaven. Is this another airport game? Really? You know, I need to do another Airport CEO game, too. Comes out in 2018. What is this? So Skyhaven is an airport tycoon simulation game. Plan and construct, manage, schedule, research, improve logistics. And it's 3D. Well, not 3D, but, you know, it's not a two-dimensional like this is. It's like, you know, a city skylines 3D type deal. Watch hundreds of passengers flow through your airport. That simple. Yeah, it sounds simple. Yeah, 3D Sim Airport. That's basically what it is. Wow. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm going to have to do some more research on this one and find out when it comes out completely. Because this looks great. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so you know what? We're going to wrap it up there. We are. It's been about 3 hours. I'm a little tired. Oh, Remco. I'm so sorry. I'm just now getting ready. You came back right at the end of the stream. Oh, right at the end of it. I am unfortunately having to sign off now because I'm exhausted 3 hours of talking is a lot, but you know, we did get a lot done in this, and I really do think that I am going to end up doing a series on it, just because I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with kind of the same settings that I have, because this this new stuff that they have on here is very interesting. So yeah, you're back for the ending. Sorry, Remco. But go ahead and go back, finish watching it. If I see there's a couple other people watching, but not saying anything, so thank you for joining me. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. A lot more going on in this channel. Remco and Jake B are the two that are very, very vocal on this channel. I like it. It's fun. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.